Right folks, thought I'd try something different. It's not something I've seen done before. Let's just change that aspect ratio there to that, yeah. Actually that's a crack. It's not something I've seen done before, but I was looking on Temu, which for those of you that don't know is like a Chinese Amazon but a lot cheaper. I was looking for the kind of things that would be useful to a detectorist. And I thought I'd do an unboxing of these items and we'll go through them. Now I'll be honest, I can't remember what I bloody ordered because I've been on holiday since I placed the order, but at the time I remember it all making sense. So let's see what we've got in this bag. I think I've got 10 things. All of it relatively cheap as chips and all of it useful for the detectorist. So first thing up. So these I call knacker straps, I think. Fat knacker that is. Let's just get these in shut. Bloody hell, there we go. So these are braces. Not a great pair of braces, I'll be honest. Stick them there. I wear braces all the time, which you'll see in my videos, because I was sick of bending down and my trousers being pulled down constantly. But these should do. So that goes in the middle of your back, on the loop on your trousers, over your shoulders, and then attaches at the front. And it just stops your trousers from falling down. I think they were about £2. So not made the best, as you can see there, plastic attachments, but if they last me a few weeks or even a couple of months, I'll be happy. So that's item number one, braces. Right, let's see what else we've got. Oh Christ almighty, that's bright. So I think this is supposed to be a khaki tactical belt. So again, I've got a couple of these and I use these all the time. These are fantastic. I started buying tactical belts because they're easy to put on, they're easy to take off, they're easy to adjust. Other belts just weren't cutting the mustard. This thing, adjust it to whatever you want, clip that, it opens, fasten back up, jobs are good. So I've got, and you'll see again on my videos on here, I've got my acupoint on one and my digging tool here on one belt, and then on another belt I've got a fines pouch for good stuff on this side, and then further around I've got a fines pouch for crap, and I wear both of those belts. So this is just a nice spare. I think this was $196 or $296. Again, fantastic belt if you're out metal detecting. Really do rate these, and quick release and quick fasten, no mucking about. Great little item, well worth the money. So let's see what else we've got. So now these, it's something I didn't really think about until recently. I've seen a couple of other YouTubers using things like this, and it turns out that they are really useful. So this one comes with a pack of 2, and basically it's a little towel to clean fines, and it comes with a little clip, and that just clips on my fines bag. And then again, I've got that in my fines pouch, and if I do need to clean anything, I can. You know, it could be in my hands, it could be a coin, it could be anything. And I think that was £3.50 or £4 for the 2. And again, they just clip on. You know, not the strongest carabiners in the world, them, but they will do the job, and you can always replace them because that's a sturdy attachment to the towel. So yeah, cracking little things then. 2 of them, couple of £. What else have we got? Okie dokie. So this is a fines pod. I think this was probably one of the most expensive items. It's about £4. Let's just have a look. It was actually under the fishing section, this one. So I don't know what I'm expecting, but let's have a look. Alright, okay. So in there we've got multiple chambers. It comes with little dividers so you can add them in and make the sizes that you want. I suppose you could always, oh, they go that way actually. You could always take these out all together and put pieces of foam in. Yes, there you go, so a little divider. You could always take these out all together, like I say, put a little bit of foam in. Clasp together, job's a good one. I'm assuming that there, it's just a little clip, just so that you don't lose it, but again, that's a bit cat, that clip is. It's not the strongest or the best in the world. But again, £4. It's a cheap little finds pad. It'll do, you know, your little Romans, your hammered coins, things like that. There's plenty of little pockets and things there, so yeah, mustn't grumble. Let's just weigh these things out so that I can, well, so that you can see what we've had so far. So we've had those couple of things. We've had the belt, and we've had the, oh bugger, we've had the braces. So I'll get all these in there. So what else have we got? Ah, okay, again, a couple of quid. Can't remember if these were under the Guardian section or not. You know, cheap and cheerful. Not going to break the bank at a couple of quid, but little knee pads. Velcro fastenings, adjustable by the looks of it. Clip around your knees, just stops your knees knackering when you're kneeling down. A couple of quid, can't grumble again. What else have I got? Now then, these looked great, which is why I had to order some. So these are latex waterproof shoe covers. Always good to have in the bag just in case it starts to chuck it down or something like that. Can't even open it. How do you open it? Oh, there we go. So these will pull over the top of trainers or anything, and then they become basically waterproof then. So if it chucks it down or where you go is muddy or wet and, you know, and horrible, pull them over your trainers, just slip your feet in there. These are quite hard wearing apparently. Got some grip on there, a bit textured for grip. But you basically then have got some waterproof shoes. I know they're not as good as wellies, and they're never going to be as good as wellies. These are sort of for emergencies to throw in your backpack or in the car, in the boot. And that's what I'll be doing. And then if I ever am out and in my trainers or something and it starts to chuck it down, job's good, sorted. Right, what else have we got? So, now then, I think these were 98 pence for the two, I think. I will put prices up, I'll find out what they were exactly, and I'll put them up, we'll bring that back on. So, these are little bottles that you can fill with distilled water or rainwater, depending whereabouts you are in the country. I know that Mr. Detectorist down south collects rainwater because it's better than tap water for cleaning finds. But basically, that there is a little bottle for spraying your finds. Lid clips on. 98 pence I think it was for two of them, or £1.98 for two of them. Again, like I say, I'll put actual prices on. But cheap as chips, cheap and cheerful, and if it only lasts for a couple of months, happy days. What else have I got? So it looks like this is the last thing. So I already had one of these, but I paid a lot more for it off Amazon than I have on Temu, and that is this badger. So for those of you that want to protect your coins, just move them out of the way. This is a little pod. It comes with these little things in. Now you can buy the inserts. I don't know if you can buy them from Temu. You definitely get them from Amazon. They are cheap. They're a couple of quid. And you, if I can bloody open it. There we go. You open that. The inserts go in, and they've got little press depending on the size of the coin. So you put a little foam insert in. And then you can put your coins in there, and they're well protected. store away. So I will go and get an example of that. So I'll come back in just 1 second with an example of those foam inserts so you can see. So this is the kind of insert I was on about. I think I got these off Amazon. Again, they were a couple of quid and I got, I think, about 200 coins worth. So basically you pop that out, that whole thing out, and that is, let's just pop it out, that is the width of one of these little tubs. Just open up again, there's the bloody lip, there we go. So that fits in there lovely. You then offer up your coin, so I'll show you here now. So some I've done already. So I've offered up like this little Lizzie threepence. I've offered it up and I've pushed the coin through, which pops out the bits that you don't need. It leaves the outer edge, and that then stops your coin from rattling about, but allows you to enjoy it. And you can do it on many sizes. You know, I've got this tiny little one. That one was a bit of a strange one because the minimum really is a penny size, and I think that's a quarter penny or something like that. But again, those little foam inserts, you can get them off Amazon. I think you could probably get them off Temu as well. So if they're selling this, they'll probably sell them. I just didn't find them at the time. And it allows you to store your coins to show to people. There we go, in the picture. It allows you to store your coins to show to people. You know, and I've got all mine in these kind of containers. So. And then finally, I did find something else in the bag. It's this bag of bags. Interestingly enough, I'm just opening this up. So I always take a couple of these out in the field with me, and if you find anything really good, bag it up straight away. Maybe even take a Sharpie and write some information on there, coordinates or whatever, where you found it. And then when you pass it to the flow, everything's there. It's sealed as found on the day. You know, it's not been contaminated, broken, bits falling off it or anything. Nice and secure. So if you find anything important, these are ideal. And I always carry a few around with me. And I think it was $3.50, something like that, for a couple of hundred of those little bags. And they came in a big bag themselves. So I always take a few of them, like I say, when I go away. So right, that is my Temu unveiling. First one. I might do another one if I find more stuff on Temu that I think is relevant for Detectorists. Let me know what you think. It's obviously a step away from doing the detecting videos, but I'm not sure if people have thought about looking on Temu for some of these items, and you know, you could save yourself a small fortune purchasing these things. And like these bottles, I think you can buy these in tens for a £5. You know, will last you a year. So great little things. Also great little gifts for kids to get dads or mums who are detectorists. You know, and I do definitely rate some of these things, these microfiber towels, these tactical belts. They're fantastic. You can't, you know, I use them myself and I can't grumble. These little bags, these coin holders, I use all this myself, can't grumble. So yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know if I'll ever do another one of these, but we'll see. But yeah, it's a step away from a detecting video, but it's something I thought was worth doing. So thanks for watching. If you do enjoy it, drop me a comment. Feel free to like and you know, maybe even subscribe. You never know, you might enjoy the content that comes out weekly. But for now, thanks very much guys, and crack on.